Imagine walking into a small office get-together, feeling more and more drained by one particular colleague who never hesitates to belittle you or twist every conversation in his favor. That's exactly what happened to Chloe, who's been dealing with Neil, a coworker with extreme narcissistic traits. Chloe feels worn out and frustrated, yet she doesn't want to stoop to his level. She's determined to find a way to stand up for herself without getting stuck in constant conflict. In this video, we'll explore 10 specific tactics Chloe used to put a narcissist in their place, while keeping her peace of mind. If you've ever battled something similar, feel free to comment a single word describing your experience, maybe exhausted or fed up, so we know we're all in this together. Narcissists excel at manipulating and fueling emotional chaos. Trying to beat them at their own hostile game usually backfires, leaving you trapped in endless drama. Chloe decided she wouldn't mirror Neil's antagonism but instead set clear boundaries and protect her well-being. By adopting a different approach, one based on calm resolve and well-defined limits, she redefined her interactions with him. Our goal here is to share Chloe's strategy so you can protect yourself too, whether it's a boss, coworker, family member, or anyone in your life. The first thing Chloe tried was consistently using Neil's name whenever he tried to dominate a conversation. She'd say, "Neil, I'd like to finish what I was saying," or "Neil, let's refocus on the actual issue." By addressing him directly, she basically signaled, "I'm not intimidated, and I won't be ignored." If you've seen a similar effect when using someone's name in tense moments, drop the word "name" in the comments, it helps more than you think. Narcissists often derail conversations by going personal or switching subjects, hoping to provoke you. Each time Neil tried that, Chloe calmly repeated, "Neil, we were talking about the project schedule, not my personal life." This simple redirection cut off his attempts to push her buttons. The message? I'm not falling for off-topic attacks. If you've succeeded in halting a manipulative tangent by recentering the talk, share focus below. Narcissists blame you for their frustration, claims like, "You're making me upset," or "This is your fault." Chloe realized she didn't have to accept that guilt. When Neil accused her of stressing him out, she quietly responded, "Neil, your emotions are your own. I won't take that on." This approach keeps you grounded, reminding you that nobody else's anger is yours to fix. Whenever Neil resorted to personal insults, Chloe ended the conversation. She'd say, "I won't continue if you speak to me like that," then walk away or switch to another task. Narcissists love attention, especially negative. By refusing to engage, Chloe took away the fuel for his aggression. If you've noticed how stepping back diffuses a narcissist's rant, comment, "Disengage," to let others know this tactic works. For a while, Chloe gave Neil too many excuses, "He's just under pressure," or "He must be having a bad day." But repeated patterns never lie. She recorded each nasty confrontation in a personal log. That data made her see it wasn't random, he was consistently manipulative. If you're hoping they'll magically change, you risk self-deception. Face reality: consistent toxic behavior rarely vanishes without firm boundaries. At times, Neil twisted facts, like claiming Chloe missed a deadline. She responded by calmly providing time-stamped emails that showed otherwise. No yelling, no name-calling, just evidence. Confronting a narcissist's falsehoods with quiet confidence can leave them scrambling. Others in the office also saw the truth. If you've used bang-on evidence to counter lies, tell us about it with evidence below. Neil's intimidation used to frighten Chloe. She worried about retaliation or losing her job. But the more she confided in a supportive friend and got advice from HR, the more she realized Neil's threats were mostly hot air. Narcissists rely on your fear; if you show none, they lose their advantage. In the end, she realized, "He can't truly harm me if I stand firm and know my rights." Narcissists thrive on praise and attention. If you revolve every conversation around them, they grow stronger. Chloe refused to feed Neil's ego. Whenever he tried to brag or hog the spotlight, she offered neutral responses like, "Okay, got it," then steered back to the official agenda. Less spotlight meant less power. Neil sometimes pressured Chloe into quick decisions. You have to do this now. Instead of caving, she responded, let me think about it and let you know tomorrow. That short circuit prevented impulsive compliance. Narcissists hate losing the immediate yes, but it protects your autonomy. Finally, the most direct boundary. No, empaths often find refusing difficult, but for narcissists, you have to be crystal clear. Chloe realized she didn't need to justify or over-explain. No, I'm not doing that, was enough. Neil pestered, but she calmly repeated, I said no. Over time, he recognized her firmness. Maintaining these 10 tactics isn't a one-day fix. Chloe had slip-ups, sometimes she'd get defensive or let Neil provoke her. But with practice, she stayed consistent, and Neil realized she wasn't his emotional playground. If you feel stuck with your own Neil, remember every small victory accumulates. Share small steps if you believe in gradual progress. In severe cases, be ready to get professional help, from therapy, or if it's workplace-related, from HR or a mediator. Narcissistic harassment can escalate. Chloe was relieved to speak to a counselor who validated her concerns and guided her coping strategies. Don't hesitate to protect your well-being. We've covered 10 tactics, from calling them by name and staying on topic to refusing their guilt trips and practicing a firm no. Chloe's story shows you don't have to mirror the narcissist's aggression. Instead, you stand in calm assertiveness. Over time, narcissists run out of angles to manipulate you. Remember, you're allowed to demand respect. It's not about destroying them, it's about not letting them destroy your peace. If one tactic especially stood out, comment the number below. If you found these strategies valuable, please like this video, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe to our channel for more insights on protecting your mental well-being and building healthier relationships. Thank you for watching, and here's hoping you find the calm and confidence you deserve.